Hello YouTube, Aqua Alex here, and today I'm debuting a new series here on our channel. Alright, today I'm debuting the Species Saturday. So every Saturday I'm going to be reviewing a particular species and telling you how you can keep this species or why you should keep these species. Now, I did this Species Saturday on our radio show, Aquatic Wetline, which you can find at blogtalkradio.com/aquatic wetline. But I figured we'll move it on over to our YouTube channel where we can have more fun with it. So without further ado, let's do our very first Species Saturday, or shall I say, Aqua Alex's Species Saturday. And today, we're going to start with my personal favorite Severum of all time, the Rotkeil Severum. Now I know there are many kinds of Severums, but I'll start with my personal favorite, the Rotkeil Severum. Now, like the Severum, it is very common. Not too common, but you can probably find one with the local fish stores in your area. If one fish store doesn't have it, then another one may have it, or you can special order it. So anyways, let's get to the care of this beautiful Rotkeil Severum. Now they come from Aqua, Peru, so they're a South American species of Severums. These guys don't get as big as the regular green or turquoise Severum. These guys get to be about 6 to 9 inches, while the greens can be from 10 to 12. Alright, so the Rotkeils will get about 6 to 9 inches. pH should be around 7.2 because they come from Peru. Water temperature should be around 72 to 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And of course, ammonia at 0. They're not picky at all, but please keep their water very clean. They will get sick if the water is a little dirty. I've seen that firsthand, so please keep the water as clean as possible. Now, the Rotkeil Severum will eat almost anything. I have had no problem feeding my Rotkeil Severum, even the tank behind me. He eats just about anything. He eats flakes, he eats bloodworms, he eats pellets, he eats raw shrimp, he eats brine shrimp. He loves Hikari fish food. I have Hikari cichlid sticks and stuff that he loves. So Rotkeil Severums are not very hard to feed at all. I recommend feeding them a wide variety of food so they can get more color. Alright? So diet is not very hard at all. Now tank size, I did say they get to be about 6 to 9 inches. So tank size should be very big. I recommend a 75 gallon for starters because they're a very active fish. 75 gallon up to 125 gallon is ideal for an Rotkeil Severum. Now, care for the Rotkeil Severum is very simple. Same care as a gold Severum or a green Severum. Feed them a good diet, do your regular water changes, and you should keep a Rotkeil Severum. Very easy fish to take care of. Not too difficult to take care of. Now, I call the Rotkeil Severum a poor man's discus, but other fish are often called poor man discus, such as walrus or angelfish. But I really believe a Rotkeil Severum could be classified as a poor man's discus. Why? Well, for one, the intense green coloration. For two, the intense red head on the Rotkeil Severum. Very beautiful fish. Alright? And number 3, they have superb coloration when they're in breeding mode. That is why I think the Rotkeil Severum should be called a poor man's discus. Now, tank mates for the Rotkeil Severum, or poor man's discus, Aqua Alex's poor man's discus, but tank mates for the Rotkeil Severum are anything large enough not to be eaten. Now, since the Rotkeils will get to be about 6 to 9 inches, tank mates should be anything that will get big enough not to be eaten. Obviously, you cannot have neon tetras or cardinal tetras in with the Rotkeil Severum because they'll be lunch. Now, I have some silver dollars in my tank with my Rotkeil Severum. I have a 4-line Pimadella catfish, I have a red-tailed bowtie, and I also have a Viaja Cinisbilium in there. So, anything you like that gets pretty big enough to live with them can be kept with them. Like I said, silver dollars can be going with them, larger catfish, sometimes Oscars, and other severums are fine with Rotkeil Severums, and they will do fine with angelfish, believe it or not. Alright? And the final thing I'll say about Rotkeil Severums is they are less aggressive than a green or turquoise Severum or any other species of Severums. I have never seen aggression out of these guys. He is very peaceful and docile in my tank with silver dollars and my catfish and my red-tailed bowtie loach and my Viaja, which I got for free yesterday. Alright, so he has never shown any aggression. Now, I want to know, who here watching this video keeps Rotkeil Severums? Comment below with what you think of the Rotkeil Severum, how big he is, and let me know why you like your Rotkeil Severum. So comment below with those information for me. Alright? Well, I hope you liked today's video on our very first BC Saturday show on Rotkeil Severum. Very beautiful fish. I recommend you guys keep these because you're going to love the coloration on them, the size they get, and the peacefulness of this Rotkeil Severum. So, please rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And join us next Saturday as I discuss the four-lined Pimadella catfish on our next episode of Species Saturday. So, go do yourself a favor, if you have a big enough tank, and buy yourself a Rotkeil Severum. So, comment below what you think of the Rotkeil Severum and what you think about this first video of Species Saturday. Enjoy and subscribe to my channel.